everyone, Mackenzie Lambert here with the final installment of the Wu-Tang Collection series. We started with Ninja the Violent Sorcerer, then continued with Ninja Terminator and Diamond Ninja Force. We closed the series with a film that seemed very promising, yet I can't help but feel this Hong Kong movie shanghaied me. Let's take a look at Bruce Lee against Superman from director C.C. Wu. The film opens with a Kato look-alike taking down a group of thugs. The hero does so in quick fashion. The main plot centers on Dr. Ting, who has created a means to solve the food shortage plaguing the world. A group of evil villains aim to kidnap the good doctor for their own nefarious purposes. Overwhelmed by the situation, Kato calls upon the assistance of a duo known as the Green Hornet. The bad guys have no choice but to call upon the main nemesis of the Green Hornet, the Superman. You could pretty much call this movie Green Hornet v Superman, full of disappointment. Good news, everyone! This film isn't directed by Godfrey Ho, and it doesn't star Richard Harrison. No music is ripped off or in violation of copyright. There is no mixing of genres. This is the film antithesis of every movie we've covered in the series up to this point. When Bruce Lee died in 1973, there was no shortage of martial artists looking to take over for him as the premier action star of Asian cinema. This film features Bruce Lee, as in L-I, not L-E-E. To his credit, he does have a passing resemblance. His real name is Ho Shung Tao, and was billed as Bruce Lee, L-I, by producers in the hope of making money off of a dead actor. The Green Hornet duo isn't even in the movie, except for an early scene, and doesn't show up again until the last third. What hurts the most about the film is that the title is one of the most misleading titles in film history. We've got a Bruce Lee, but not the Bruce Lee. We don't get an imitation of the DC Superman, nor do we even get the three fantastic Supermen popularized by the likes of Aldo Conti and Sal Borghese. The Superman in this film wear black suits and white capes. In fact, only the elder Superman does any of the fighting for the majority of the screen time. But the Green Hornet duo are absolutely dressed like the three fantastic Supermen, but with a Hornet logo on their costume. It's a ripoff of a ripoff. It just leaves me frustrated.
I want to jerk the wheel into a goddamn bridge embankment!
As far as the action is concerned, there is a lot of good fighting. The choreography is nothing short of impressive, which is the point of this whole genre of martial arts and kung fu. If that's what you're looking for, then this will be a very enjoyable movie. If you're looking for anything beyond that, then you'll want to give this film a pass. And that's really all I can say about this film. With this genre, you know what you're getting into. Really strong action sequences. Everything else is pretty much mediocre. And that finishes this brief review of Bruce Lee against Superman. Thanks for watching. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section below. I do have a few updates I want to share. First, I recorded a new episode of Chinwag Bijou with a special guest, James Hancock of the Wrong Reel podcast. It's going to require some time to get all the graphics and pics I want to use for that video before I schedule it for Wednesday, October 18th. In the meantime, I'll be pulling up some reviews of movies under my old Vault of the Cult review series. This was the precursor to Mack the Movies before I decided to take a different approach, which allowed me to review both cult films and mainstream films. These should hopefully tide you over until Chinwag Bijou goes up. In recent weeks, I've been part of a brainstorming team for the Screening Room Trivia. We've had some success with the Adam West Batman film, Mel Brooks' Spaceballs, and Alfred Hitchcock. I'll be helping out with the horror movie trivia on Saturday, October 21st. Speaking of October 21st, I will be introducing the 1972 horror anthology film Tales from the Crypt, featuring Peter Cushing and Joan Collins, at the Screening Room in Buffalo. I'll try to have that recorded and uploaded shortly after. I'm really looking forward to it. After the screening, there will be the horror movie trivia. And on that note, thanks again for taking time to check out this video and for supporting this channel. I'm Mackenzie Lambert with Mack the Movies. Until next time, take care everyone.